You know how much I love to talk about vocal technique, but a big part of what I do is also helping singers bring their songs to life, mold them into polished performers. I love this part of my work. Tell me, what is special about your voice? How can you stand out from the crowd? Welcome back to another edition of Victoria's Vocal Tips. 30 years of teaching voice, 42 years of studying voice, all different styles. I take serious vocal technique and make it simple and fun. How to sing a song like a professional, wherever your voice is today. We're going to talk about 4 things. Number 1, the song. Number 2, you. Number 3, what you do with your voice in the song. And number 4, how you tell the story. Many singers have a narrow vision of singing. Here's my voice, here's my song, I hope you like it. There's so much more to singing than that. First of all, the fundamentals of your song. You must sing the right notes, you must sing the right rhythms, and the notes must be in tune. Without that, the song will not sound very professional. So is the song in a good key for you? Are you able to sing it with ease? Or maybe it's too high or too low. What about the level of difficulty? Is the song too challenging for you right now? We need to always stretch ourselves as singers, yes, but we need to be realistic with our abilities at the moment. A lot of singers are not very good at choosing songs that show off their voices. You want to pick a song that shows your voice, that flatters you where you are today. When you sing a song that shows off your strengths, you will be able to sing it with more confidence, have more fun, and own your song. So let's talk about you. What makes you special as a singer? Is it your vocal timbre? Is it the way your voice moves in a song? Is it your musicianship? You know, it's not always about the voice. As I always say, it's about what you do with your voice. The good news is you don't have to be perfect. Perfection is a myth. No one loves a perfect singer who has no heart in their singing, who doesn't move people. Now, I always tell my students, yes, you come to me and pay me the big bucks so I can take your voice apart, but that's our work as we practice, not in performance. Now, we can all think of singers who have been famous not because of the quality of their singing voice, it's more because of their appeal, more the way they tell the story, more the way they make their audience involved. The truth is, there is no other voice like yours in the world. There never has been and there never will be. Don't compare yourself and don't compete with other singers. The only singer you need to compete with is yourself. Watch my video on Find and Develop Your True Voice. I'll include all the links in the description below. Now, when we talk about you, I cannot neglect talking about your practice habits because that is what's going to build your confidence as a singer. Good practice habits. If you have a hard part of the song, you take that part of the song, you do it over and over, make exercises out of it. You do it so many times that you get to the point where you just expect that it's going to be right. You'll get it wrong more often than not in the beginning, but the repetition and the building of the muscle memory is going to build your confidence and consistency. Watch my video on faster progress in singing. Now we come to what you do with the song, your vocal style. Is the style right for you? While I'm a big advocate of trying different styles and stretching yourself for variety, we all gravitate toward a style or two in our singing. If you want to sing a certain style authentically, professionally, you must understand that style. Listen to tons of recordings. Internalize that style before you sing it. For example, if you're a classical singer and you're trying to sing pop with your operatic or classical approach, it's not going to work. Also, if you're trying to sing R&B, soul, jazz, with bright musical theater diction, it's not going to work. If you're trying to sing an intimate love song, but your approach is too aggressive and dramatic, it's not going to sound right and it's going to scare people. So all of these are technical elements, the way the vocal folds come together, the way you use your resonance. You see, there is so much more to singing than most singers think. Number 4, storytelling. You must tell a story with your voice. That's what makes singing so powerful, so mesmerizing. Again, a perfect voice that stays in the same place for a 4-minute song, that doesn't take the audience anywhere, is outright boring. People want to be involved in your singing. They want to see themselves in your song. They want to feel the emotion for themselves. This is where the storytelling is so powerful. So, is your singing boring? Watch my video on boring singing. We take people somewhere with dynamics, with phrasing, with nuance, with different vocal textures. Your song may begin here at A, and then maybe you bring us to B, and then you end with A again. Or maybe you start at A, and you get more dramatic at B, and then you end really powerful at C. Take us somewhere. You will have more fun, and you will exude more confidence as a singer. Now, a big part of telling the story is word stress, just like you do in natural speech. You don't talk like a robot. Well, you don't want to sing like a perfect robot either. Some words are more important than others. Watch my video on diction and bringing your songs to life. What you do with your lyrics. Now, to tell a story, you have to know what the story is. So, if you're singing a song from a show, then you need to know what that character is, what's going on in that song. If it's not from a show, well, what is the intention of the song? What are you telling people? If you're singing in another language, you must know what every word means, or minimally what the important words mean. These will all help to shape your phrases. Now you need to put this to use by performing. It's okay if you're nervous or self-conscious in the beginning. Just remember, the more you perform for people, the better you get. And if you're nervous, watch my video on how to combat stage fright. Just get out there and sing for people, whether it's for your family, karaoke, solo recitals, gigs, concerts. Just keep getting out there and singing. Victoria's wisdom. There is no other voice like yours in the world. Know what your strengths are and nurture your voice. Learn how to own your song, and you will be a more professional performer. I hope you have enjoyed another edition of Victoria's Vocal Tips. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends. Leave me some comments. Leave me some thumbs up. And rejoice in your voice. Take ownership of your song, and you will be a more professional performer. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon.